Welcome back to my channel Neuland Yoga. I'm Katja, and this is a Yin Yoga sequence for the arms and a little bit for the shoulders. You don't need any props, just a space where you can practice, and we can start right away. So please come into a comfortable seated position. You can kneel or you can sit with your legs crossed. Find a seat where you can sit upright so the chest is lifted, the shoulders can relax. And then please take your right arm, stretch it out to the right, make a soft fist, relax your shoulder, and a few times roll your shoulder forward and down, and back and down. Notice how your shoulder is moving, how that is feeling for your arm. And the next time your shoulder is rolling forward, stay there. Open your palm. Make sure it's facing away from the front of your room, so it's facing back. And then bend your forearm or bend your elbow and place your forearm against your lower back. Keep your right shoulder heavy and relaxed. And maybe this gives you enough sensation for a good opening for the front of your arm. You can stay here. If you would like to feel a little bit more though, give your right hand a little bit of a pull with your left hand. You could interlace your fingers there, or you can place your left palm on top of your right palm. Lift the chest again, sit tall. Avoid pushing the belly or the ribs forward, hug the belly in. And then relax your right shoulder, and if you like, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. That should give you a wonderful opening sensation for the left side of your neck as well. If you like, close your eyes or find a focal point in front of you. And let's stay here for a moment in stillness. If you feel it's too intense for your shoulder or it just doesn't work for you, feel free to come out earlier. If you can hold it, and it's a good opening sensation, stay, breathe, and hold. And maybe you can allow your right shoulder to become heavy with each exhale. Maybe you can allow your head to become heavy with each exhale as well. And without actively pulling or pushing, just stay and let time work for you here. Make sure that everything that you don't need to hold that shape stays relaxed and soft. So especially your face and your throat. The opposite shoulder, the left shoulder. And we have about 5 or 6 slow and deep breaths left here. Finish your next exhale and open your eyes if they are closed. If you're grabbing your right hand, release it. Relax your right arm, keep your head where it is still. And then take your left hand fingertips underneath your left temple and help your head up so the neck doesn't have to work. Take a moment here to feel both arms and shoulders. Then make sure that your seat is still comfortable for the second side. Stretch your left arm out, make a soft fist, and then roll your left shoulder a few times forward and down, and back and down. So creating a little bit of movement here, lubricating the joint, and you're preparing it for the next pose, for that kind of half cow face arm. Keep your shoulder forward the next time, open your hand, make sure the palm is facing back. Bend your elbow, place your forearm against the lower back. Maybe that's your pose, so just stay. Or give your left hand a little bit of a pull with your right hand. Feel free to interlace your fingers or to place your right palm on top of your left palm. Then lift the chest, relax both shoulders, and optional, drop your right ear and your head towards the right. Feel free to close your eyes again if that works for you. Make head and left shoulder heavy. Let the left shoulder sink down away from your ear. Soften everything that you don't need to hold the pose. Find a smooth, slow breath here. And find stillness. And of course, if you have to come out or if you have to adjust, feel free to do so. If you can stay, stay. Last 5 or 6 breaths here. Finish your next exhale here. Gently blink your eyes open. Release your hands, relax your left arm. Take your right hand fingertips underneath your right temple and very slowly guide your head up. And then sit tall again and notice how both arms and shoulders are feeling now. From here, bring your legs and feet in front of you. And if you need a little release for the legs or the feet, you can do a couple of windshield wiper movements here. And then keep your knees bent and your feet flat on your mat with your knees and feet about hip distance apart or wider if you need to. Place your hands flat behind you on the floor with your fingertips facing towards the side edges of your mat. Press the hands into the floor, bend your elbows and roll the shoulders back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift your chest, the center of your heart. Then gently press into the floor with the heels of your hands to get your chest and heart maybe a little bit higher. Keep the shoulders back and the collarbones nice and wide. You could look up towards the ceiling. If that's too much for the neck, I would look straight ahead or even down towards the floor. And we won't stay here for long, just a couple of breaths, but see if you can get your arms and elbows a little bit closer together behind your back. Last deep breath here. Release so that you can come now onto your fingertips. Keep your elbows bent, and with your fingertips on the floor, roll your shoulders a few times in circles. Good. Keep your knees bent and walk your hands comfortably back. So it depends on your mobility in your shoulders and arms. Maybe you can take a nice big step back with your fingertips now facing away from you, but you can also stay more upright with your hands closer to your upper body. So find a position where you can feel the upper arms opening, the shoulders opening, and then press into the heels of your hands again so your hands don't slide. Take the chest up, roll your shoulders slightly back. Find your focal point maybe on the ceiling, maybe straight ahead, maybe bring your chin to your chest. And then use your arms as support for your upper body. So let the weight of your upper body rest in your hands. Feel free to close your eyes again. Let's stay here for a couple of breaths. Again, it's a little bit more active, a little bit more backbendy here, so we won't stay for too long. But still long enough that you can feel a difference for your body. After the first couple of moments here, maybe allow your hands to walk back a little bit more, but make sure it's absolutely comfortable still for your arms, elbows, and shoulders. If you feel it's too intense, you can come out of the pose, you can lift the chest a little bit higher. So make the adjustments needed and then find again stillness. Last couple of breaths here. And then take your time to come out of your pose. Walk your hands towards your buttocks, slowly come up. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable or awkward. Come back into your seated position, kneeling or with your legs crossed. And just let your hands rest on your knees or thighs. Make your shoulders heavy, let your elbows bend. If you like, close your eyes. And bring your awareness to your upper arms, your shoulders, your chest, your forearms, your hands. Maybe you can feel a difference compared to the beginning of our practice. Maybe something has changed or shifted. If you like, stay here, maybe add a little bit of a meditation to your practice. If you are ready to head back into your day, blink your eyes open. I hope that was helpful. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you liked that video, and I'm looking forward to practicing soon with you here again.